Hello folks and welcome back to Shogun Total War. I am Step, and this is going to be part 20 of my Sengoku Jedi campaign where I'm playing as Clan Imagawa. And things have been darn right crazy here for the last few episodes and for the last few turns. I've been at war with everyone on the map except for the rebels, and it's been a bit of back and forth here. I will say, I think in the last episode or two, I think that I've been making a little bit more progress, but things still are precarious because the geishas of the Hojo clan are finally hunting down my daimyo. They have already killed my second heir, Tokugawa Ieyasu, and I do only have one other son who is of age if my daimyo dies. So I'm going to be moving him around port by port, hoping that he can stay alive with his legion of shinobi. And yeah, so my eldest son is here. He's still fighting the good fight. And other than that, I actually do have, my other son, Tokugawa Nobuyasu, has just come of age. So whoever, I will train him into a unit in this turn, and then he'll be available to me. And then it's going to become very important that I keep him alive, because, I'm going to need those 3 family members to stay alive, of course, so that I can, finish this campaign. Because if she's hunting me down, then it's only going to be a matter of time before my family members start falling. And she's not the only one. There is other geishas on the field. There's one here, and I think there's a third one. Yes, there's a third one here as well. And yeah, that's terrifying. That's a lot for me to deal with. Now, the good news is I believe, yes, the Hojo clan is now down to having only 2 family members, the daimyo here, and then there's an heir in one of these armies up here. Yeah, he's right here. He's not even the general of this army, so I can't really send an assassin after him. What I need to happen is I need one of my ninjas to kill this 4-star daimyo, then have him come of age. And since he's, I'm guessing 0 stars or negative stars, he should be easier to kill because the stars do make characters harder to assassinate. So having, a 0-star daimyo or a negative 1-star daimyo should be easier to kill. So that's the plan. And when it comes to dealing with the geishas, I mean, of course, it would be great if my ninjas killed the geishas, but they've been having troubles dealing with that. And yes, but if I can kill off the Hojo clan, then that gets rid of the geishas, and that takes care of a lot of my problems right there. Now, as far as dealing with the rest of this stuff in southern Japan, Shikoku is almost entirely mine. I've almost completely taken away from the Takeda clan. They are hanging on to this castle here in Tosa. I will have to storm this castle, otherwise it's going to take 2 years, so 8 turns for this castle to fall. I'm not going to wait that long. I'm just going to storm it, get it out of the way, and I will be attacking Awa as well. Probably I'll be attacking it with overwhelming forces from Awaji and Tsunuki and Io, just because even though this is a small army, they do have 2 full-strength archers, 1 full-strength arquebusier, and then a cav archer, and that's a decent amount of firepower for a small army, not to mention their 3-star general, which is in a Nodachi swordsman unit. So I will be attacking Awa with overwhelming force. Hopefully they don't come in reinforced in Tosa. They could do that. They could attack my army here in Tosa and then try to attack my heir's army with the garrison in Tosa, which isn't much, but still, that would be something. So what I think I'm going to do is send over a little reinforcement here, just a little unit to help out here in case they do attack. And then I can attack into Awa from here. I can attack, what do I got? Yeah, I can put them here. This is, it's a decent little crappy army. 3-star general though. And then I can also, I'll leave a Ashigaru and Awaji just to help out with public order. And I can send them into attack as well. And although it is, the thing is that here in central Japan, things are looking okay. I mean, I will say that the Oda clan has taken a pretty, they've taken a lot of losses. I've been grinding them down through attrition. And even though I haven't been taking a lot of their territories, just the constant battles has really seemed to have taken a lot out of them. I finally did take Imagawa back. I've been fighting them a lot in Shinano and winning, and I've been fighting them a lot in Kawachi, and I finally got Kawachi back. And then in addition to that, I was able to take Yamashiro. So there's been some victories where Oda just looks like they're worn out by now. And to really top it all off, I was able to kill Toyotomi Hideyoshi in battle here in Shinano, which is very, very nice, because now the only family member of the Oda clan is this 3-star daimyo. What's his name? Who is this person? Who is he? I can't click on him. Huh. Interesting. Okay, well, I don't know who that is then. But, yeah, I can't. So I have some ninjas that are available. They're not available. They're both assigned to assassinate someone. I'm guessing they're going after that geisha there. But yes, I will get some of my ninjas going after... What about these guys? Yeah, they're just spying. So they must have been going after Toyotomi Hideyoshi, and now I can redirect them. I wonder... See, I don't know what's in Iga, so I don't know... Okay, so I want them to go through Issa, because Issa is rebel held, so there's less of a chance of them getting... Because rebels can't use agents, so they can't use, like, shinobi and whatever, like, stuff like that. So I'm going to send them through the rebel territory, because rebels have taken Owari off of the Oda clan, which is pretty hilarious. But yeah, I'm going to send them through the rebel territory, Owari, Issa, and then I'll put them into Iga to potentially take out the Oda daimyo. He's not doing anything. Alright, so yeah, that's 3 ninjas right there that's going to be going after the daimyo. Other than that, though, I think that I have a pretty decent hold on the things that are happening in central Japan. I mean, I don't know what's here, but I don't think this is going to beat whatever I have here in Kawachi. Same like with Iga and Omi. If they want to team up on my army in Yamashiro, I think I'm fine. It's not a great army, but this is probably one of my strongest armies that I have. And then even here in Wakasa, I mean, this is, nothing basically. So even though I have very little myself up here, I think that's going to be just enough to kind of, hang tight and hold this line here. The only question is the rebels, which actually are pretty strong looking. Now, if you'll remember, these are the remnants of the reemergence of the Mori clan. So the Mori clan was assassinated and taken out of the picture. These are what's left of them, and this looks actually kind of strong. 3-star general, 2-star general, and some decent numbers here. I'm not at war with them, so they might not... Yeah, if I look here... Yeah, I'm at war with the 3 major clans, but I'm not at war with the rebels. This is the rebel flag here, so this denotes, obviously, that the Oda clan is at war with the rebels, but I am not, so maybe they won't attack me. Rebels typically are passive. Now, on expert difficulty, it can be different. In expert difficulty, rebels will attack you, and I do believe being at war with them, will make it more likely that they are aggressive. That makes sense, at least, right? So maybe they won't. Maybe they'll just kind of stay passive, especially because they are, formally at war with the Oda clan. Maybe they're just going to focus on the Oda clan. Maybe attack Yamato or, Iga, maybe, or, Omi or whatever. But still, the fact that they're here makes me want to... This makes me want to bring... say just a couple units to help out, just to bolster the size of my army here in Kawachi. In fact, maybe I bring this 2-star general as well. And then I can bring, it's not much, but I can bring over a few troops just to help out in this battle here in Awa. I should have enough numbers, I think. Yeah, maybe, okay, maybe let's think about this again. How do I bring the archer? And there, I just have some spearmen to help out if I need that help here in Kawachi. And I do have some archers here. Yeah, I have 3 units of archers, and that can really go a long ways towards helping hold a river province. So that should be fine. Yes, I will be doing this. I will be attacking this castle and ending the siege here. And as far as in the north, well, I'm holding. It's been a very, very dicey defense of Shinano, but so far I've been holding out okay. I've basically been just been using the same strategy of holding the back. hill over and over and over again, and that's worked out very well for me. I think primarily because the hill that I held earlier, and pretty much, prior to this campaign, the hill that I always fought on when fighting in Shinano was the forward hill, and I just think that that hill was too far forward so that the engagements would happen way too early in the battle, and it's a huge province, so you can take advantage of that and really prolong that engagement until later on in the battle. In addition to that, that also means prolonging the second and third waves, which again, if you're fighting on that forward hill, are going to happen immediately, whereas if you fight on that back hill, it seems like I'm not even facing second and third waves, which is nice. I'll take that right now, because I've been able to whittle down, I'd say, the Hojo forces. Now, they should still have a pretty potent economy. I mean, they still have some of the richest lands in the campaign, but they do have the reemergence of the Yasugi clan back here that they have to worry about, and some pretty decent generals. 4-star Daimyo, a 4-star guy right here, and then a 3-star, and then 2 stars, which is, it's a lot, but I don't think they've really been doing anything. They've just been kind of hanging out back here, kind of being a thorn in the side of the Hojo clan, but they're not really being aggressive, which, I preferred if they were aggressive. But yeah, if we look at here on this map, they just hold Mutsu, and that's it. Yeah, that is it. But, that's fine. And Takeda, I'd say at this point, is relatively a non-factor. Their army comps are just too goofy for me to worry about. Like right here, they have 6 units of arquebusiers. I mean, that's just, whatever. I don't really care. And, even these Nodachi are kind of banged up. And other than that, what else here is really scary? Nothing, really. Same in this army, nothing too crazy. 4-star general is pretty decent. This is Takeda Katsuyori, so decent general there. But it goes back to this army. This is the scary army. I have been able to whittle down quite a few Naginata Cav in a few battles, but it looks like most of the warrior monks are pretty healthy, so hopefully I can whittle them down one at a time rather than facing them all at once. And other than that, though, there's some Nodachi swordsmen here. That is scary for sure. Nothing too crazy. It's the upgrades that are crazy. Like, they've been spending just incredible amounts of money on upgrading their soldiers and their armies, so that's really impressive. But I feel like I've really whittled down a lot of the dangerous, and this isn't, Kaga doesn't even border me, so that doesn't really worry me too much. But yeah, I might be doing okay here. It's mostly the geishas chasing my daimyo that scare me. While I'm taking a look at my armies here in Shinano, I can see that I am desperately low on spearmen. I have 3 healthy groups of Yari samurai here in my main army, and then if I have to, I have 2 units of Ashigaru, 0 upgrades, 0 honor, just the lowest of the low, and I don't have any other infantry that I can really count on. So I might have to get creative here if I get attacked. This could be really dicey. This might end up being a very, very archer-heavy army, just so I can have those extra arrows to throw into the enemy, but I still need spears just to hold the line, So, yeah, if I get attacked this turn, I mean, I will have an extra Yari Samurai just because I will be training one. Oops, I didn't mean to press that. I will be training one this turn, so he'll be available for this battle. So I will have at least 4 Yari Samurai plus 2 Ashigaru, but still, that's looking pretty dicey. Now I have another one who's on his way. He can reinforce next turn. But yeah, I'm running low on spears, so I need to start thinking about that. If I can start transferring spears from other places in my control to Shinano, because that's where the prime fighting is going to be. I think that the south, it's going to take time in the south, but I feel like things here militarily are relatively under control. I think that the Oda clan will be falling rather shortly. It's just going to be a matter of, holding this strong position here in northern Japan until the rest of my forces can catch up to the north, basically. So that's the idea with that. I have my daimyo moved to Hoki. Hopefully he's safe there. And I will be training my next heir here in Iyo. Of course, as always, I want him to be in an archer unit, so that's that. I have an army of shinobi just ready to guide him and protect him as soon as he comes of age, which is going to be at the end of this turn. And after that, this is a little dicey because I don't like having two of my heirs right next to each other, but I will be moving him immediately after he's been trained up. Now, other than that, I think things are, yeah, I'm just going to be attacking Awa and this castle here. And other than that, I probably will be fighting another battle here in Shinano, it would be my guess. And I do have all of my ninjas assigned to their targets. I do have another emissary that I want to keep in the region. I want to, what was I doing with him? Why is he there? I can't remember why I had him. Maybe I wanted him to, he's offering an alliance. Yeah, he's going to see if he can offer an alliance to the Hojo clan. And I do want to do the same thing with the Takeda, but I want to just wait just a minute, I want to clean this up first in Shikuko, because obviously I can't, you know, I am still at war with them here. So I want to finish taking Shikoku, and then I will offer an alliance to the Takeda clan, just to try to get them off my back. If I can pick apart this alliance, just one at a time, and just kind of focus on the Oda right now, that would be fine with me. So, yeah, I think, let's see, yeah, taxes are very low, that's fine. I just have to get used to playing the Sengoku Jedi campaign, because I'm so used to playing the Mongol campaign where there's basically nothing to do. So, now there's actually things that I have to, you know, look at and think about. So, yes, I think I'm ready to end the turn here. So, famous Spear Dojo is finished in Bison, so now I can finally start training some upgraded spear units there. It's been a long time coming because I really don't have a lot of upgraded soldiers. And same with the archers here in Totomi, so they're finally going to be getting +2 honor upgrades, one from the province and then one from the dojo itself. Goddamn. Alright, so the geisha is in Hoki, and I don't know if she can attack on the same turn that she arrived. But yeah, she's hot on the tail of my daimyo, and that is freaking terrifying. Another attack, but this one doesn't look too bad. It's not even, the Hojo's not even attacking right now. This is, that's just a Oda and Takeda attack in Shinano, so that's interesting. So now, we have to see if the geisha kills my daimyo. Fingers crossed that she does not. And thank God, she has not found a suitable opportunity. The Legion of Shinobi has spared me one more turn, so yeah, that is terrifying indeed. And alright, so I have a ninja that thinks that he has found her. Please, 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 please kill this geisha. Fucking got her, nice. Oh, fuck yeah, alright. Okay. Alright, that's one down. Jesus Christ. Alright, nice. Whew. Sorry for the yelling, folks. That one felt good. And alright, so the geisha wants to kill my emissary. Well, that's, at least it's not one of, you know, at least it's not a family member. And alright, an enemy ninja is stalking my emissary. Yeah, alright, that was you know, that was gonna happen, I guess. Just can't have ooh, ninja assassination failure. Alright. Alright. My fucking emissary is killing some ninjas. And let's see if my ninjas are gonna kill their daimyo. Nope, neither of my ninjas killed that daimyo. Alright, Castle Assault, 248 versus 35. Yeah, I'm just gonna play this one really quick just to make sure that I take as few casualties as possible. Well, in this case, the enemy has taken the odd strategy of sticking half of their unit outside the castle while firing down at me, but, you know, I don't think it's going to matter much. I just wanted to make sure that this was handled properly. Just basically here to supervise. This will be a relatively easy victory. I just wanted to make sure that, you know, things went the right way here. I will be sending my spears right in. It's just archers and then 2 Ashigaru. So yes, I will be sending my spears in along with my 2 ninjas, and I will be wrapping this up pretty shortly here. Oh no, my ninjas are getting mowed down. Oh no, there goes my ninjas. They shouldn't have went in first. Oh, that's too bad. Oh well. Well, I can have, let's see, I want at least some ninjas to come over here. I want to make sure that my archers are not firing into combat. And, yeah, that should, you know, pretty much wrap it up. So I'm just going to send in these guys here. The Ashigaru are pretty much already wiped out. Make sure everyone's on engage at will. And, yeah, just have my spears taking down these archers here. It's too bad losing those ninjas, but they were already on their way out. There's only 2 of them, and you know, situations like this make me wonder if maybe if I should have just auto-resolved, but well, that's okay. Well, these 3 Takeda archers are really fighting me to the bitter end here. There's only 2 left now, and man, there's a general down, and now there's 1 left, and he's putting up the good fight against this horde of Imagawa soldiers. Let's see, there's a couple spearmen. Are any of these guys? Who wants to kill him? Who wants to kill him? Anyone? Anyone? Come on, guys. Who wants to be the one? Spearman here. Oh, it's going to be a duel. We're looking at a duel here. 1 spearman versus an archer. And who's going to win? Okay. He backed off. Now we're down to another duel. And maybe speed this one up here. Maybe, you know, okay. He's going to keep killing my spearman. All right, there we go. All right. Okay. He put up a good fight. I did lose only 15, so maybe that was worth it. I think maybe that was worth it. And Awa Province, yeah, this is the river battle, so I will be fighting this my way to make sure that casualties are at a minimum. Mainly, I just want to make sure that these Nodachi swordsmen are shot by all of my ranged troops before I cross the bridge. Other than that, you know, it's just looking at arquebusier's archers, you know, nothing too crazy. Cav archers that I will have to chase down. Luckily, I do have my general, which is a Yari Cav unit, which will be perfect for chasing down those Yari Cav. Why aren't my spearmen running backwards? Please run. Please go back this way. And yes, now I can get to the real business of killing this general unit here. 39 men left. Yeah, it's going to be going down very quickly here. I have a lot of archers. And, I mean, I did. Where did my other units go? I feel like my... Oh well, that's okay. I got, you know, some guns that are shooting there. Not too many, but in any case, I think I took way too many casualties on this unit. I think they might have got caught there a little bit by those Nodachi swordsmen. But other than that, I think that, yes, do I want to, I don't know, 7 left? I think it's time for me just to charge the bridge. And this is where their archers are going to jump into hand-to-hand combat, and I do think they will fight relatively well, considering that this is, I think it's a 3-star general that I'm fighting up against, and yeah, even though there's only 2 men left in this unit, they are still there, and they are providing that combat bonus. So, you know, even though I'm fighting against archers here, you know, with my general, that is, they are still going to be fighting me pretty hard. So let's see if I can get this unit of spears into this unit of archers and try to put some pressure on them so they're not shooting at me. Because right now, this 1 unit of archers is holding back my entire army. I'd like to get my general out so he can chase this unit of cav archers. That would be preferable, because at this point I need to stop. All of these guys are shooting, and I would like them to not shoot. So let's see, is that unit? No, that archer unit is still fighting me. Holy smokes, that is a dedicated group. So now I want to get my ranged units. They're across the bridge. I just want to get them organized. Let's see, I guess my ninjas could come over here. Maybe they could do something. But yeah, I want my general to put some pressure on the enemy. Because at this point, they're just going to keep kiting me backwards. And man, holy smokes, this unit of archers. Okay, now they're running away. They're just not running away. And I need the speed of my general to put some pressure on them. Because, yeah, they're kiting me pretty well. If you look at the kill ratio up here, they've done pretty well for themselves. So I'm going to have to continue putting pressure on them to finish this battle up. Ooh, and in this case, my general has been caught out, and he's been surrounded by their cavalry archers, and their archers are all surrounding my general here. Now, it says he's winning, so, you know, that is a good thing, but I need to get my spears in support and try to surround the Takeda here, because they've picked a really good time to countercharge. Because if they can kill my general, I mean, there's two Nodachi swordsmen, you know, hacking away at my my horses in here. But now that my spears are engaged with their cav archers, let's see, their arquebusiers look like they're kind of running away a little bit here. Yeah, and if we can get, man, their general's still fighting here. He's still fighting strong. In my Yari Cav, it says they're winning, but they're losing men rapidly. So I need to clean up the forces here. Okay, now the enemy general's fleeing. He's running away. and we should be able to finally run down the rest of this army. There's one left. He's still there. It'd be nice if we could kill him, but yeah, at this point, the rout is on, and we can finish up this army. All right, that'll do it. I did lose 171, so it's kind of nasty, but you know, I actually kind of saw that coming. I mean, yeah, fighting against a decent general on a bridge battle is always going to be kind of dicey, and you know, I may have rushed that one a little bit, but you know, I kind of forgot how hard a archer unit can fight when they're inspired by a powerful general. So, all right, Awa province is conquered. That's all mine, and then. What was going to happen here? Lord Oda has decided he can't not fight. Oh, are the rebels attacking him in Omi? Oh my goodness. Yeah, the rebels have taken Omi. Holy crap. They're getting their asses kicked right now. Oda's just crumbling. And Oda has decided to withdraw from the attack in Shinano. That's hilarious. So now it's just going to be me versus who? Like, I actually outnumber the enemy now. That's really funny. I think I'm fighting against just the Takeda clan. I didn't see any armies from the Hojo in there. I don't like in this game how the map is never really accurate because you see the turn happen. So you have an idea of what's happening during the end turn phase, but then you have these messages pop up and you see, you know, the numbers and whatever. But then the map's not accurate again. This is like the pre-turn end map. So it's not showing me what's there. Yeah, and I don't like that. But in any case, based on what I remember seeing, it was Oda and Takeda with no Hojo, which means that now it's just the Takeda clan. And as I said before, I'm not too worried about them. So fingers crossed that I don't end up what's the phrase? Bite my tongue? Sorry. I'm having a hard time with words right now. Let's get into the battle. Hopefully I'm better at fighting than I'm at talking. I will be fighting with a somewhat standard army in this case. I decided to go with all of the full strength spearmen that I have, which is going to include 2 units of Yari Ashigaru. Not great, but considering that I'm not too afraid of the Takeda's armies, and is that who I'm fighting? I think so. I can't quite tell, but I think yes, it's going to be the Takeda clan, and I hopefully will be okay using some Ashigaru just because that's what I have right now. And in addition to that, of course, 9 groups of archers, 1 unit of Yari Cav, just to see maybe if I can chase some guys down and get some casualties finished off in this battle. So yeah, I'm not too worried about this one, but let's just fast forward and see what they're bringing to the table here. Alright, what do we got? A 10-man unit of Heavy Cav. I'm guessing that was the previous Daimyo's bodyguard. Other than that, we have a 34 Nodachi here and 44 Nodachi there. Those are the deadliest units that I'm seeing. They have some Yari Samurai, which is not bad. You know, I'm seeing 3 units of Yari Samurai, which is a good. But other than that, you know, I'm just seeing archers. That is the Daimyo though. That is the previous or the current Daimyo right there. So that's going to be a good grab. If I can kill Katsuyori, I can't remember if there's going to be anyone else alive after him, like family member wise. I can't quite remember, but I'm going to get my right flank repositioned since there doesn't seem to be anyone coming down this way. I'm going to move my right flank to kind of get a high ground right here. And I want to make sure that my archers are shooting at the Nodachi's swordsman here and here. And what about on this side? These Nodachi are kind of staying back for now. That's fine. Yeah, and as long as we can wipe out these Nodachi swordsmen, we should be fine, honestly. Things should be pretty good. How about these guys? I want to make sure that they're shooting here. Oops, nope, no, you stay here. Yeah, I need to make sure that these guys are wiped out. Wipe them out, please. It's always nerve-wracking when they get a little bit too close. Like, I would think that they would just get wiped out immediately, but there's still 19 of them, and still 19 can do a decent amount of damage. So, yeah, I'm fine with these archers shooting at whatever they want to shoot at. That's fine with me. I don't think I really have to conserve too much ammo in this battle because I don't think they're going to have too much in the way of reinforcements, but just to be sure, I will tell my my reserves here to kind of hold fire just to make sure, but I will have my right and left flank. They can fire away for all I care. That's fine with me. And if they want their daimyo to come into battle, that's fine as well. Now, he might target my Ashigaru, which would be a little crazy, but I do have some spears here which I can get ready to bring down in reserve if I need to. Because they do have a lot of archers, that's the thing. So they can shoot, you know, they do have a lot of firepower that they can shoot up at me, but they do have a height disadvantage. And I might want to bring my cav, I don't know, maybe I keep them here for now. It is tempting to go this way to go after those archers, but it is really tempting actually, because if I can get my cav on the side of the battle where the daimyo is, he's going to be really good against those troops there. Now I want to make sure that I'm not flanked on this side, but this is looking okay. Now I want to make sure that my archers are shooting at this unit or this group of Nodachi swordsmen. And yeah, my Ashigaru are getting shredded right now. That's actually fine with me, because if they're wasting their arrows on my Ashigaru, that's preferable. So let's see, they moved their daimyo back over to the middle of the formation, because yeah, that's where my line is getting the thinnest. And I think I'm doing a pretty good job of wiping out their Nodachi. They're down to 19 on this side. Maybe I should have my general shoot as well at these Nodachi, just to kind of finish them off. Oop, and the daimyo is getting into range. So yeah, I want my spears here to collapse on the daimyo here. And maybe down here as well, they can collapse. And I can attack here. And that is going to be a little bit awkward, because that's going to turn my spears around. Basically have their rears facing the enemy here. But I think that should end up being okay. And maybe what I do is, see, they're trapped, so I don't even think I need to use my cav. I can use my cav on this archer unit right here. How about you run, please? I think I have a good chance of killing the daimyo here. It's tempting to send some more. Let's see, I can have my spears here. I think maybe just have them post up here, just kind of hold the line. And yeah, now they are turning their spears around to attack my cav, but as long as I break off, yeah, these archers are running away, so now I can just run my cav away, and I can have, let's see, I want these archers to be shooting at these spearmen. And yeah, come on, stop marching, please run. And yeah, I want them moving away. And yeah, the general's still fighting. There's only one left. All of his bodyguard are dead, which is really nice for me. And I'm in a position where they still have some spearmen left. Like this 20-man unit here, this 33-man unit here. But I feel like as soon as this breaks here, I'm going to have a really good opportunity to mow down anyone that's running away. These archers, this daimyo, if I can kill him, that would be great. But yeah, this is looking pretty good right here. And yeah, if these spearmen want to, charge into my lines, that'd be fine with me. In fact, I can charge my Ashigaru out to engage these spearmen. They might actually win, who knows. And how about that? I can send my archers in. They're out of ammo, so they can fight as well. And this daimyo is still fighting here in the center. I've decided to collapse down into the fight at this point. There's no reason not to. The daimyo seems to be pretty caught up here inside my spears, so I may as well send my spears down into the little basin here to kind of, fight this fight. And you know what? I may as well send my cav in as well. I mean, I feel like my spears are going to wrap up this fight here. There's heavy cav and spearmen of their own. Here, let's see, yes, just spears and archers. And I think, I can send my archers to fight in hand-to-hand combat here and here. And may as well just send everyone. We can just send everyone on a all-out charge, and we can clean up this Takeda army and basically wipe out, a solid 900 of their soldiers. Alright, the daimyo is fleeing now, finally, after fighting for a very long time. He is running away, but he looks like he's still trapped right now. And he's far enough into my lines, and he's killed. Alright, he's done. Nice. Awesome. So the daimyo is dead, and now I can just run down whoever's left, which really is not much at this point. And this is what I get when my reinforcements come in, my unit of 10 Nodachi samurai that were just happen to be in the province. And yeah, no, I'd rather just send you guys back, have you withdraw, because yeah, if I can get some better reinforcements, that would be nice. But the question of whether or not I will actually see any reinforcements from the Takeda army is still up in the air. I would say they're pretty well whipped at this point, but, you know, I will still take any reinforcements if I can get them. At this point, the Takeda reinforcements are coming in piecemeal, and they are being wiped out by my reserve force, which I kept at saving their ammo. So, yeah, they wiped out whatever units came into range. And at this point, I don't think much more is going to threaten me. I mean, I could send my... Yeah, there's a lot of guns here, but there's one unit of Yari Samurai, so I don't want to send my Yari Cav just to die by those spears. So I will be keeping them safe here, and I'll be running out the rest of this time just like this. Yeah, so that's done. Solid battle. I did lose 192, but I did kill 720 of their guys, and that should be leaving the Takeda clan very, very weak at this point. Alright, let's see. The Lord Hojo's forces are mobilizing and preparing for a major attack. There are indications that they are planning to invade Lord Yosugi's lands. The attack is not likely to happen until the year after next. Alright, good to know. My ninjas are dying in Masashi. That's what they do. They die. Let's see. My ninja has been caught and killed by enemy security forces in Omi. I don't remember telling... Oh, this is the ninja that was going after the geisha there. Okay. And yeah, that's two of them dead. There's something in Omi, like there's something there. Like I've lost so many ninjas in Shinobi to Omi. So luckily, thank God, Omi has been taken by rebels now, because now I shouldn't be losing ninjas that want to go into Omi. And yes, my son has come of age. I wonder what his rank is.
When the day is done, I take a tree for my lodge on my weary way.
Takeda's finished. They are over. Alright, which, you know, isn't exactly a great thing, because their lands may or may not be going to the Hojo clan, because, yeah, right, that's what this is saying right there. And what is this? Oh yeah, this is going to be my emissary's head on a plate. Yeah, right. Because the Hojo clan does not want to be, to cease fire.
My lord, the foolish Lord Hojo has rejected your offer. Kill your emissary.
So it's too bad that, you know, this is the emissary that just survived a ninja attack only to be killed by, you know, the Hojo Daimyo himself. So, you know, if they were going to kill him, why send a ninja? You may as well just have done it this way to begin with. But hey, at least I got to kill one of their ninjas first. Alright, let's check in on some things here. So my air is 2 stars, so not great. Tokugawa Nobuyasu... And yes, now, okay, yes. And I just remembered that that geisha died. Yes, all right. So like my heirs for now, at least, you know, my family for now is like on the safe end of things. There still, of course, is this geisha here, and there's another one somewhere. One and then 2. So yeah, I'm still, you know, there's still 2 geishas on the field, but I don't really know what they're going after right now. They could be going after me, but I mean, I'm sure they're going after me, but still. At least I got one of them down. And this ninja should be decent. Now he should have gained some ranks. He's honor 3 now, so he gained a rank for killing that geisha. That's good, so maybe he's going to be better at killing the next geisha. And yeah, I wonder, yeah, I just gotta, so he's spying. What was I gonna have him do? I wanted him to come down. I was gonna have him come and kill this daimyo here, but since he's right here, I may as well send him to try to kill this geisha. She's rank 4, so she's good. She's good, and she's counter spying, so she's not on a mission to kill right now. She's just kind of snooping around. Which, you know, I guess that's good. Alright, assassination is his job. Where is the Hojo Daimyo? I don't have eyes on him right now. Oh, he's right there. He's right there. Alright. And Hitachi does not have a border fort. I'm sure there's plenty of shinobi in Hitachi, but, you know, I'm just going to keep sending guys until hopefully I can kill this guy here. Or hopefully he'll die in battle against the Yusugi clan. That'd be awesome. And yeah, because I can't keep counting on, you know, like winning these battles here in Shinano. And I can't keep counting on their geishas failing. I need to, I need to win this campaign decisively. So going forward, I think, so I have some ninjas that are available now too. That's nice. That's the nice thing about, having a ninja succeed is that all of those ninjas that were just hunting that target are now free. It, kind of increases the effectiveness of the ninjas, when one of them gets their target, so I can redeploy them to either go after this daimyo here or other geishas. I would say that I think killing the geishas is probably a higher priority right now, just because they are the only thing really threatening me. I think militarily I'm still doing okay. It's more of just an issue of being hunted in the shadows, which may end my campaign at some point. Now that I think about it, I think I actually forgot completely to put in any build orders or troop training orders last turn. I was just saying too how used to the dumbed down version of the Mongol invasion campaign is, where there's no troop training or basically any building at all. And here I am forgetting to do these very basic things in this campaign, but I don't think it's going to really matter that much. I'm not really building a lot right now just because I need soldiers more than I need buildings. Unfortunately, I can't really focus on upgrading my soldiers because I spent so much of my resources upgrading my ninjas, which, aren't doing a whole lot for me, but I'm going to keep trying, god darn it. Now, yes, I'm still working on upgrading ninjas here in Suo and Nagato. I do have the highest upgraded ninjas that I can have here in Bungo and Buzen. And in addition to that, thanks to acquiring Shikoku, I will have a few more resources for me. I can build a castle here in Awa so that I can build a port eventually. And Tosa did come with more troop producing facilities, so I can train a few things here. I can train, spears and some Yari Cav. EO is good for me as well. I can train a lot of stuff here in EO. I'm going to focus on Shinobi for now just because I am playing that geisha game. And speaking of geisha game, so I'm getting a little bit bold with my family here. Now that I have 3 family members, I want to use them in the fight and push forward. Now, my plan going forward is I want this army that was just here in Awa. Now, I brought them to Awaji because this is Awa's the only province that I have right now that does not have a port. So I brought this army to Awaji so that they can be moved eventually to Tajima. And yes, that is a metric shit ton of shinobi protecting my daimyo. You can barely see him there. And then my youngest heir, who just came of age, and then my eldest heir has been moved to Kawachi. So that explains all of these shinobi. That's why they're there, is protecting the valuable assets. Back to this army, I do want them to be in Tajima. So next turn I will move them to Tajima, and they will link up with whatever's here. It's a pretty ragtag group right now. I'm not really focusing too much on army comp. I'm just kind of going with what I have, just because the urgency has been at a premium. So I will be attacking from Tajima into Wakasa just to put some pressure on the Oda clan and hopefully form a nice little line here. I don't really want to go to war with the rebels, but obviously that will be unavoidable eventually, but I think for now I can avoid them a little bit. I can attack Wakasa. So that'd be like 2 turns from now. I can attack Wakasa, and then I can also attack, not this turn, but I can attack Yamato next turn with some of my soldiers from Kawachi. Not all of them. I need to keep some soldiers to defend Kawachi from these rebels here in Ki, but Oda does not have much here in Yamato. So, potentially I can go to war with the daimyo here. Now, he might retreat back to Iga, but the thing is that he's landlocked here. The daimyo's trapped, and I have 5 ninja that are going after him. So, his days are limited, and yeah, hopefully I can get these 2 provinces. I would like them, especially Iga, because it provides a honor bonus to any ninja that are trained here. So, that goes really well with my clan bonus of having, discounted ninjas and all. So, hopefully I can get these 2 provinces, and then once I have these 2 provinces, then I'll probably have to focus on killing the rebels, just because I can't, I have to kill them eventually. They're just kind of sitting there, and they're doing good work. As long as they keep going after the Oda clan, I'm fine with it. But yeah, they're on a course. We're gonna meet up pretty soon here, and it sucks that I can't see what they have. I can't see what. Yeah, so they don't have much here. I don't have any information here. I should probably build a border watchtower. Would not be a bad idea. Yeah, I want a border watchtower. I want to know what the rebels have, and I want to know what the Oda clan has as well. Yeah, because I don't have any vision here. They do have some Nodashi swordsmen here in Owari, so that tells me that their troop quality is not, that bad. And yeah, so this is Mino, and the Oda troops in Mino. Gold-plated Naginata, that's not nothing. That's not nothing. If they wanted to attack me here in Shinano, that would waste a lot of my arrows, but hopefully they don't attack anymore. Hopefully the Oda just kind of hang tight just because they are losing to the rebels. And yeah, I'm going to work on that over the next few episodes. Takeda has fallen, and their lands have gone to the Hojo clan. At least Kai has. And Izu has also gone to the Hojo. What about Sagami? I'm guessing Sagami has also gone Hojo as well. So the Hojo clan have just gotten stronger by the fall of the Takeda clan, but that's okay. I will have to work on them eventually. I mean, hopefully my ninjas can eventually start killing this daimyo here. That would be nice. And other than that, it's a grind. It's a grind, I tell you. It's there's still some work to be done, but I feel like I'm making some progress here. Now that I have my troops all focused on this northern front, it gets relatively simple. I just have to push forward until all of my enemies have been ground to dust. But I think that this episode has gone on. This might be a little bit of a short one. I don't want to risk playing another turn, even though I'm not initiating any battles in this turn. I'm really tempted because this is the end of this turn. I just don't want to have to fight another battle in Shinano, and that could go on for a while. So it's tempting. It's tempting. I really want to see what happens here with these ninjas. They could end up getting that decisive kill here against the daimyo. Also, on that note, I just wanted to say something really quick. I decided, okay, this is the ninja that killed the other geisha, and I was going to send him after this geisha here because she's the more dangerous one. She's honor level 4, and she already has an assassination mission, which means she could be going after me. But I decided, just on a whim, to see what does it look like when I send him after an honor 0 geisha. So honor 3 ninja, honor 0 geisha, 66% chance. That's not freaking bad. I'll take that. And the thing is that, yes, this one right now is the more dangerous one, but if he gains another honor rank from killing her, is right now his chances of killing her is like 10%, So all of that work that he's put in means like nothing against an honor 4 geisha. But by getting him up to honor 4, then maybe he stands a better chance of, killing her, because she's going to be a tough broad to take down anyway. So, wasting him is not the way to go. I think getting rid of her, because she's dangerous, even an honor level 0 geisha is still dangerous. That's the thing. So it's about eliminating their opportunities, right? It's about making it so that there's only 1 geisha instead of 3, or in this case 2. And getting it, just kind of mowing them down until my ninjas, because at that point, then I can have all of my ninjas that are on geisha duty to go in after just 1 geisha. And that eventually will work in my favor. And once these geishas are off the field, then all of my ninjas can just hail down and go after this daimyo here and take him out. So that's the idea with that. And yeah, I think this Oda daimyo should be dying. Hopefully he should be dying pretty soon here. But in any case, that's going to be it for this episode. If you've made it this far, thank you very much for watching. If you have any, comments, tips, questions, just let me know. Ask me in the comment section down below. And again, thank you very much for watching. I've been Step, and this has been Shogun Total War. Thank you very much, and goodbye.